Today, we're talking about none other than Jessa Duggar and Ben Seewald, a couple who's been in the public eye for, well, a long time now, thanks to TLC's 19 Kids and Counting and its sequel, Counting On. But folks, they're making headlines for an entirely different yet equally thrilling reason. Can you guess? That's right, baby number 5 is on its way. Jessa Duggar Seewald and her spouse, Ben Seewald, are cherishing moments with their 4 young ones, Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, and Fern, and are anticipating the birth of another child. The duo, who gained fame on TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, and its sequel, Counting On, exchanged vows on the 1st of November 2014. Even before their nuptials, Jessa envisioned motherhood. "We're looking forward to a large family," she shared with People in that year, expressing their enthusiasm for a future filled with children. They didn't have to wait much for this dream to start becoming reality. Following their marriage, their family grew with the birth of their first son, Spurgeon, in November 2015. Jessa and Ben's family expanded with the arrival of their second son, Henry, in February 2017, then their daughter Ivy in May 2019. Following a heartbreaking loss in 2020, Jessa embraced their second daughter, Fern, in July 2021. Over 2 years later, in September 2023, Jessa and Ben shared the joyous news of their 5th child's impending arrival after enduring another loss in 2022. Just recently, we received some incredible news. The mother of 4 expressed in a video on her YouTube channel, "Our rainbow baby is on its way, and our excitement knows no bounds." Here is a detailed look at the lives of Jessa Duggar Seewald's children, Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, and Fern, and the little one they're expecting. Spurgeon Elliott Seewald, aged 8. Jessa and Ben were blessed with their first child, Spurgeon Elliott, on November 5, 2015, just a few days post their initial anniversary. Their son's birth took place in their Arkansas home after a challenging labor lasting nearly 48 hours. "Childbirth is tough," Jessa recounted to People shortly after his arrival, describing the ordeal as intensely taxing and prolonged. She endured 10 hours of contractions before Spurgeon made his entrance. "The reality was unlike anything I had anticipated," she added. Soon after the birth, the new mother required an urgent hospital transfer for a blood transfusion, but was soon able to return home to start her motherhood journey. "It's astounding he's ours," she remarked, referring to her newborn as a miracle. They took considerable time to choose a meaningful name. "We aimed for a strong, significant name," Jessa explained to People then. They ultimately decided on a name inspired by one of Ben's idols, the renowned British minister Charles Spurgeon. Jessa notes her eldest has matured into a considerate and helpful older brother. In a post on the Duggar family blog, she described Spurgeon as a kind, imaginative, and considerate child with a passion for creative play and literature. "He's a charming, chatty little boy, constantly amusing us with his witty comments," she penned. "He's considerate with his language, expressing gratitude when others help him and offering compliments if he likes someone's attire." Henry Wilberforce Seewald, aged 6-15 months following Spurgeon's arrival, Jessa and Ben greeted their second son, Henry Wilberforce, on February 6, 2017. His birth, too, was at home, yet Jessa found the second experience much smoother. "Childbirth is always intense, but this was serene and quick," she revealed to People. "Ben and I were taken aback by the speed." The arrival was so swift that Jessa's mother, the family's matriarch Michelle Duggar, and her elder sister Jana nearly missed it. "They made it just as I began to push," Jessa recounted. Having grown up in a notably large family, Jessa acknowledged that adapting to an additional child was still a challenge. "Every day is unique," she noted in a 2017 Counting On episode. "Some days are straightforward, other days are more chaotic." Not just Jessa, but Spurgeon too needed to adjust to being an older brother. Discussing Henry's arrival with People, the couple shared Spurgeon's initial reactions. "We anticipated cuteness, but he was unsure," Jessa stated. "He mistook Henry for a toy." Ben noted that their eldest didn't understand the need for gentleness. Fortunately, this might not have been a concern for Henry, whom Jessa describes on the Duggar family blog as adventurous, lively, and full of zest. She revealed that he possesses a clear sense of right and wrong and loves singing, reading, and cuddling with his parents. Jessa celebrated Henry's 6th birthday with an affectionate Instagram post. "Henry is our household's beacon of joy," she wrote, sharing a photo of him with an ice cream cone. She continued to praise his love for reading, constructing with Legos, and his tender moments before commending his nurturing nature towards Ivy. "He's incredibly tender and caring towards his baby sister and absolutely adores her," Jessa wrote. "He embodies both tenderness and bravery, filled with love and laughter." Ivy Jane Seewald, aged 4. On May 26, 2019, Jessa and Ben celebrated the birth of their first daughter and third child, Ivy Jane. "She seems so tiny compared to her siblings," the couple expressed in a statement. "She's already deeply cherished. Her older brothers simply adore her." While they deliberated on names for their sons, Ivy's name was decided before her birth. "Ivy Jane, we just like the sound of those names," Ben mentioned in a TLC segment following her arrival. "We appreciated how the names harmonized together." He elaborated on the name's significance. "Her middle name, Jane, honors Lady Jane Grey," he mentioned, referring to a short-reigned English queen. "She's a source of inspiration for us." Adding a daughter after 2 sons was thrilling for them. "I shed a few tears," Jessa admitted. Ben, too, was overcome with emotion. "Embracing little Ivy for the first time was a profound moment for me," he confessed. "I was fully absorbing the experience. Just recently, I pondered, one day, I might be escorting her down the aisle." Spurgeon and Henry appeared just as smitten with her. "She adores her big brothers and has them completely charmed," Jessa noted on the Duggar family blog. She further characterized her first daughter's personality. "She possesses the most captivating azure eyes," the mother noted, adding that Ivy has an impressive vocabulary and an abundance of personality in such a small frame. Fern Eliana Seewald, aged 2. In February 2021, Jessa announced she and Ben were expecting their 4th child following a miscarriage the year before. On July 19th, their daughter, Fern Eliana, was born. Differing from her older siblings, she made her entrance in a hospital. In a YouTube video, Jessa discussed the decision, mentioning that despite her apprehensions about the new setting, it seemed the safest choice given her history. "I've had 3 home births, all wonderful, complication-free, but I've also experienced post-birth hemorrhages twice," she stated. Jessa mentioned that while she'd missed the comfort of home, she was open to the possibility of an epidural this time. In the initial installment of her YouTube series detailing Fern's birth, Jessa admitted struggling to find the perfect name. "The more children you have, the more your favorite names are used," she remarked. "And my preferences have even varied from one pregnancy to another. In terms of personality, Jessa described Fern as a delightful, joyous child. "She's possibly the happiest baby you'll meet," she shared on the Duggar family blog. "She seldom cries. She's always smiling, familiar or not. Her older siblings are continually entertaining her or bringing her toys, attending to her every need." In a December 2023 YouTube video about her 5th pregnancy, Jessa revealed Fern's excitement about becoming a big sister. "She incessantly talks about the baby and her excitement," Jessa shared. "She informs everyone that mommy has a baby in her belly, kisses my stomach, and says, 'I want to hold the baby.'" Jessa and Ben's anticipated 5th child. In September 2023, Jessa shared the delightful news of her 5th pregnancy following a loss in 2022. The next month, the former TLC personality provided an update via Instagram. "Each heartbeat heard, every ultrasound seen, every positive doctor's visit. The worries diminish a bit more." She captioned a photo of her latest ultrasound. "You are immensely loved, my little one. #rainbow baby." In a December 2023 YouTube video, Jessa discussed her plans for a hospital delivery around her due date, the 22nd of the month. As we're getting into the thick of it, don't forget, I want to hear from you too. Drop a comment below about which part of their journey resonates with you the most. And if you're enjoying this dive into the Seewald family saga, smash that like button. And there you have it, folks, the incredible, ever-growing Seewald family. From Spurgeon to baby number 5, it's been a journey of love, loss, and lots of little footsteps. I don't know about you, but I'm sending all my best to Jessa, Ben, and the kids. Before you click off, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives and behind-the-scenes looks into your favorite stars' lives. Keep the conversation going in the comments and let me know who you want to hear about next. Until then, stay curious, keep watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.